It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We're going to break down the first half action for you. Paul George taking care of business in this one. He had 16 points, 5 assists, and 1 steal. Coming off a great performance last game, tonight he looked like he had that same aggressive mindset. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers. Looking at Cleveland, Shaq, your thoughts.
Well, they got more than a few problems to work out, but it all starts with their defense. I know the analytical people love to point out opponent field goal percentage, and tonight has been a big problem. They haven't defended with any purpose. They need a whole lot more activity on defense.
All right, that is going to wrap up our halftime report as it's just about time for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
Good quarter from LeBron. He has 20 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
No doubt they'd like to see that carry over to the rest of the team. Get good assist numbers all the way around.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They've got Paul George, Joel Embiid out there with Porzingis. Then there's Kobe, and it's Russell in at the 1 spot. That's Byron Scott's 5 as we get into the second half. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Feeds to Kobe. It's tipped. They recover it, and he gets it to go. 8 points for Joel Embiid. The Cavaliers trail by 21. LeBron kicks to Shumpert. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 4 assists in the game.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Russell passes to Bryant. That doesn't go in either for Kobe. Well, Cleveland shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Here's James, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot 1 more at the free throw line. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. Free throw good, James. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Kobe dishes to Russell. There's a good screen. And George, here we go. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
In the corner, it's James. No good. Nice D from Bryant.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
George hacks a 2-pointer. No what? And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. When this game is finished, they'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. And their road trip is only getting started as that's the second of 6 for them. James, a screen on Russell. Irving kicks to James. 13 feet away. And the shot no good, a bit short. Lakers leading by 18. Now Russell. Embiid the screen. Ryan passes to George. Just 5 on the clock.
Well, how about Paul George in this one? 18 points and 5 assists. This game is all about him right now.
2 shots,
Full domination mode, guys.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. First one falls for him. Larry Sanders is checked in for the Lakers. And George drops them both. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Timeout called Cleveland. Paul George really making a difference here.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. He said their plan was run their offense through LeBron. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Passes it to Porzingis. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Lakers leading by 22. There's a good screen. Screen by Sanders. Russell dishes to Kobe. Back to Russell. 6 to shoot. Pulls it up. The shot by Bryant, no good. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And Varejao kicks to Irving. James in the post, guarded by McLemore.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Now, here is Russell. To the right side, poked away, and stolen by James. Here's Shumpert. Kobe with the steal. McLemore, the pass to Porzingis. Screen by Sanders. Outside, Kobe launches a 3. And it's rebounded by Anderson Varejao.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Irving dishes to James. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on D'Angelo Russell. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And you really can't help but notice all the points they've continued to get off turnovers.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Varejao. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Shumpert. Los Angeles calls timeout. Some changes for the Lakers. Paul George is checked in for Kobe. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Russell. He hits both from the stripe. Lakers leading by 18. Now here is Jack. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. George up top. Just 5 to shoot. Off the screen. Here's Porzingis. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Irving with the ball. 7 points in the game. Thompson sets the pick for Love. And Thompson kicks to LeBron.
Los Angeles foul call.
Tonight, he's gone 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Definitely not making the most of his chances at the foul line.
Well, the misses and his struggles have been costly to his team. And, you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
And Jack kicks to George. To the inside. Here's McLemore. A second chance effort. Porzingis can't hit.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
No one near James as he lets it go. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Jack passes to Porzingis. Inside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 5 to shoot. Love grabs the board. Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game. For the 3. And Sanders pulls it down. Sanders has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Jack against Len. And Jack, here we go. Use that pick to get in close. Jack's got his first points of the night.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
He kicks it to George. Out to the right wing. Out to the wing. McLemore inside the line. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The drive by James. Irving with a clean look. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 10 points for Kyrie Irving.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now here is Jack. It's George on the wing. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Here's Irving. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Lakers leading by 17. Outside, George. To the wing on the left. Shot by Jack. Wide open. Nails the wide open jump shot. Jack's got 4 points this quarter.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Irving. No luck.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
George double teamed. Outside Jack. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
And here's a look at the stats for Len. Last season's performance for him. Last season put up about 9 points a game, 5 assists and 2 rebounds. And those numbers solid, not spectacular, and sometimes what you see is what you get.
He certainly knows his role, and he gives you some good minutes. That's really all you can expect from him at this point.
Jakar Sampson's checked in for the Cavaliers. Is Smith